Oh God, I wasn't ready.
And we're back live from San Diego.
We're not in San Diego.
Still not on San Diego.
We're in San Diego too.
But don't go.
No.
We're 500 feet underneath Matt Braddock.
That is factual. It's 450 feet.
And that's how Stella got her groove back.
Celsius.
Oh, see, I never knew. I never watched it, so I guess. Okay, so anyway.
Now you know.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
I believe we were left off on a very offensive note. I don't remember what you said, but it was probably offensive. I just generally assume that.
Pooping on unicorns.
That's just gross.
That's just unfortunate for the unicorn.
Anyway, in Soviet Russia, unicorn poop on you, so.
Fair.
Oh, I said he murdered his cousin.
Right.
Yes. That was in the
And
past.
don't mention children. So, anyway, now that we're back.
It was pretty much, it's all in the past. Yes, like your cousin's life.
It was an
Exactly.
accident. I didn't know he was.
Well, you didn't ask.
He didn't.
You didn't ask. It's true.
He was in the wrong house.
Oh, is he gonna have
He
to
was
go
in an
up to
abandoned
every
house.
guy
You
he kills?
shanked the
in
whole
Grayson?
guy.
In his own house.
I was a fugitive at the moment. He said he was gonna tell the cops.
You shanked the homeless man who just happened to be your cousin. We're going to get to that part of the YouTube videos. We're going to stop talking
This
about
is a
it.
separate discussion.
Yes.
I'm going to the back.
Continue.
So,
To address the question that was asked, I believe it's Chessex. I don't have the box with me, but I believe it's Chessex. If not, just go on Amazon and Google dry erase 1-inch grid puzzle tiles or something like that, because they are puzzled tiles. So you can basically, I think it comes with 10 per box, if I'm not mistaken. So you can basically make it however you'd like, and they're double-sided, so you can.
that's I know which one he's talking about in the chat. The Mad Pagan. The Chessex mats.
That's Pagan, actually.
The Mad Pagan. I'm sorry. The Chessex mats are really nice. But this one, you can actually, like, if you do a large sprawling castle design, you can create like hallways, and you're not limited to just one big square.
Right.
True.
Yeah, it means puzzle pieces, so you can arrange it however you'd like. If you want a dungeon to kind of go all the way in one direction and then kind of go up in a different direction, you can arrange it that way.
Or
and-
get really creative in the dungeon moves so you can rotate puzzles.
yeah,
as
exactly.
they go
Harry
forward.
Potter Castle, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was really fun hearing you guys talk and then looking at the delay on the screen and it's not working.
What do you mean?
Anyway.
So, you're not even on the screen.
Okay, done.
Get out of here.
So,
Hey,
Let's go.
All right, so anyway. So you guys are on the road again.
just can't wait to get on.
Okay, we're going to stop that because it's like 2 seconds right there, and that's all we can do.
That's all we can do. That's all we can
true.
afford.
And last,
Cipher. Anyway,
last we heard, everybody over here heard a little bit of crackling.
a little bit of crackling, a little bit of rustling within the leaves. Again, it's a very lush forest that you're in. You're about to come into more of an opening. You're kind of going through a foresty area to get kind of back on the what passes for a road in Sarosa, which is pretty shitty. I mean, it's literally like a path that has been walked on before, so it's slightly less grassy, but passes for a road. So that's where you're heading now. You're kind of on this second leg of the trek for the day. Everyone make a perception check.
Another one, or are we using the same roll?
Another one.
Oh, so close to a crit.
Oh, almost a crit.
Fuck! I was 19.
I am the knight. Oh wait, no, that's a different thing.
26.
It was
Crit
on
buddies.
the 20,
Crit
and
buddies.
then
They both crit. Okay.
it was
I
on the
didn't
20,
crit.
then it rolled to an 8.
But it's a 30.
Now I don't say this often.
What
but
in
get
the-
crit on.
26. Get double crit on.
Don't get mad at me, DM.
No, of course
No
not.
humble DM.
I didn't crit, but it's a 30.
Okay.
Whoa.
Mine's completely
You're
irrelevant,
higher
but it
than
was an
me.
11.
Okay.
You know what? I feel like you're feeling uninspired.
That's another thing. You can impose uninspiration on. Usually it's on me, but I mean, you can do whatever you want, I
Hey,
guess.
you suck. Fuck, I'll roll this. This is spiteful.
Sucks to be you, guy.
Unless you actually are the enemy. If you're doing it in good fun, I'll accept it. But if you're actually like trying to hurt them, I'm not going to let that happen.
I'm just screwing.
But anyway, what did you roll? Yours?
26.
26, 30,
Yeah.
18, 11, and double crits over here.
I'm just seeing nothing.
Double
So
crit.
you
Guys, it's a
guys
nice
don't
road
notice
scene
much.
before, too.
You guys don't notice anything, but you do notice them reacting to this.
Rogues.
So you can react to this accordingly to them. With a 26, so the third lowest somehow. With a 20 fucking
Actually, that's the
six.
fourth lowest.
So I'm sorry, the fourth lowest. No, third lowest.
Two crits,
2,
30.
3, 4,
Third
6.
highest, I'm sorry.
Third highest.
I was, yeah, my brain is disoriented right now.
Nope.
5 a.m.
English.
Whole time.
I think it's
San Diego.
10:54.
San
actually.
Diego. Yep. San Antonio. You notice, you hear now what you heard before, the loud like, but you're pretty sure it's coming from up in the trees, or like coming like through the leaves. You're much more sure about that. You hear the crackling, but you don't even look on the ground. You look up specifically. You two see, and it's very hard to see because it's again a very lush jungle. You're about to come into plains, but it's still like a very jungly area. And you look up and you see black, noticeably black, and what you gather to be Malok's wings.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good God. Fucker.
I'd rather not, but
I have a shield out, if that counts.
So the coward returns.
Oh.
so you two.
I'm still holding my shield out.
Right. But you
Walking
notice
casually,
that
but in
both
my
of them
hand.
just kind of like glance at the exact same time, the exact same spot. He is glancing up. He is looking around very rapidly, but because he hears something very, very clearly, and you two are like, oh shit. Oh,
I
shit.
just stand
How
still.
close are we to the plains?
You probably another like 100 feet or so. You can see it kind of like in the distance.
Okay. I'm going to yell to everybody to get through to the clearing, and then I'm going to like spur Narendam to go faster.
Okay. So say in character.
No, that's what I did. I yelled to all of you,
What?
get to the clearing, get beyond the forest. He has coverage here.
I start running with my
Yeah,
stubby legs.
sprint.
Well, I run faster than all of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I grab onto Rellik.
Really fast.
Peter's right behind you.
Let's go, Scyther, away.
And I'm gonna have my bow ready in case he tries to attack someone.
Okay. Now, just to let you know, before any combat starts, you will be at disadvantage shooting from horseback because you're not proficient in mounted combat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, just letting you know. Just because I don't want that to come up in battle and you're like, well, why? So just letting you know in advance.
yeah,
Not
of
that you
course.
would, but I'm just saying. Anyway, so you see, just kind of like, now you see piercing through the trees, like this black, like,
Jesus Christ.
it's like a saw blade, but a black shadow, and just cutting through trees and just tearing through. And you guys are running like hell, and you can't quite outrun a flying creature, other than you can, because you're on a mounted creature as well.
Unicorn.
So, I'm gonna draw up the map real quick, so you guys can plan for whatever you want to do, and I will
We
draw.
don't
it up.
know if he's here to hurt us yet.
You're actually right.
Yeah, like he seems very aggressive. but
Last
we
time
still
he
haven't-
left, he was totally reasonable.
Yup, I agree. Totally,
I'm just saying,
totally reasonable.
Yeah.
We don't have
These are trees, by the
Why
way. These
else
brown
would
circles.
you draw a map?
All I'm saying is, if we can avoid combat before fighting the Naga, please let us do so, or attempt to do so.
Okay. All right.
So I pull out my mace.
So I like to draw the maps as we go, first of all, so I have more leniency in where the battle takes place, and they can kind of more decide the story, and I just kind of react to it more than instruct it. That's just kind of how I DM. So
And it also doesn't give us a chance to like meta game and get a layout of
Exactly.
the terrain.
Exactly.
Oh, we're gonna be there today? How do we get there?
well, then I better prepare for tree combat.
Trees, you say.
Trees, indeed.
I burn the
This
forest.
whole area is
I mean,
grassy.
we've done it before.
I'm just gonna. I don't need to draw every square of grass, but just letting you know that it's all grassy. Whoa, shit!
Hey now.
Earthquake.
The forest exploded,
Yay, we win, guys.
and then it starts to get a lot more open over here.
Happens a lot in San Diego.
Brush fires.
And Rellik falls on floor
So
unconscious.
I'm gonna just draw. This is kind of like the more clearing, the lighter green.
That's like an opening in the field.
This is more of a field area, like a meadow, kind of hilly and stuff. Rellik, you're here, let's say. Everyone can put your people. You're on Narendam. I don't have my horse piece. Oh, I do have my horse piece actually, because we're there.
And
You
we're
know what?
running-
Actually, I think my horse
Wait,
piece is
we're
on the
running-
table that I didn't bring.
This way? We're running towards
That
it.
you're well. That's what Artemis instructed.
Alright, yes.
That you guys are
I would
running.
I
probably
was
be
in the
towards the
back.
back since I'm the slowest.
Okay.
I was
Well,
personally hurt.
actually, Relic said he was going to be
Oh,
closer
okay.
to the back, right? Because you said you
Everyone's
had
in
your
the back.
shield out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were more towards the middle. You were standing right next to him.
Just put me right next to those two guys. I'll give you a Scyther first, which is a Venusaur. I know. And me.
Okay, so you're. I'll put you right here. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect actually, because
That's a scyther. We don't have a scyther piece, so I don't care.
It's $25. I can't invest in that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
For the Pokemon pieces are expensive.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Even D&D figures for like 6, it's like $20.
Yeah, they're expensive because they're painted. That's the thing is that like when you put the paint into it.
Something like this.
All right, that's
while I'm
fine.
out
Yeah, the hippogriff or
Oh my
whatever that
gosh.
thing is. No, it's just.
Darren,
Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. But that's a bow instead of a
Wrong
casting
right.
guy. Okay, so roll initiative.
I have Darren.
The first
seems
initiative
like-
of this.
Make
of
sure
this
to yell it out.
thingamabob.
What'd you roll?
Yeah. Yes, definitely do that.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
19.
It's a natural 19.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was that?
So what's a negative
I
initiative?
got
Do you
the
go
first one.
tomorrow
You
or?
probably still go before I do.
It's a 6.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Wow, I'm not last.
That's hot.
I'm surprised.
Okay. So who got over a 20?
Not me.
Not even close.
Okay, so Ruland.
There are initiatives above 10.
25.
Yes, there are actually.
Johnny
All right, give me 1 second.
Every time I roll like a check, it's good. Every time I roll
That's another crit miss. You just did twice in a row. There you go.
So those of you that don't know, Malok was a former character of this gentleman over here.
Burwell.
and then he
Burwell.
died.
And then he.
Not yet.
Well, he's
Yeah.
not. He's
Maybe
not
now.
dead.
But-
Well,
He's-
he kind of is. So we killed a dragon, and in this world, when you kill a dragon, it leaves behind a dragon heart.
Which is basically a ball of magical energy that has different effects depending on what type of dragon it was.
Yep.
In this case, it was a shadow dragon. The shadow dragon was of the blue nature, or however you word that.
Yep. And there's one rule with those eggs.
Don't touch
Don't
him.
touch them.
No, you touch it immediately.
So-
So far, we've
And that's how
had
you
2
move.
party characters touch dragon egg.
And both
One
of
of-
them ended perfectly.
One of them is dead.
One of them's about to end right now.
Yep.
Maybe.
Well,
hopefully.
maybe.
Maybe.
You don't. I don't know what you guys are
Platinum,
gonna
here
do.
we come.
Well, either he ends all of us, or we end him.
That's actually a really good point. All right. I got it.
Okay.
Why would Malok
So-
fight our entire party?
Yes, this.
Anger, corruption, lots of reasons.
Alright.
He's not really Malok.
Correct. It's between 15 and 20.
18.
Oh, Rellik, you're right here. Good. Okay. No one else above a 15. Okay.
It's a 6 for me.
Okay. 15 to 10.
13.
13. Cool. So Malok, which I have right here, goes in front of you.
Hey, there's Malok.
Oh, and this is how we keep track of initiative order, so they know who's coming up next, so they can kind of prepare their turns, and combat doesn't take forever, because generally it tends to take a
But it
longer
still
time.
takes forever.
Yeah, it does.
'Cause combat.
What did you get?
7.
7, 6, and
You
Shaggy.
son of a
5.
Huh?
You son of a bitch.
And that's without a bonus.
Hey,
I'm
I got
all
5
bonus.
with a bonus.
Yeah, no, I have 0 decks.
Roland,
Yes, sir.
you are up.
All right.
Don't suck.
Well,
Look,
I mean, we
he
don't
might
have
not
enemy
be
yet,
here to
so-
hurt us. I pull out my bow
Mm-hmm.
and I shoot him in the face.
Okay. He is highly obscured, so do you have sharpshooter?
I have
Okay, then-
ignore 3/4 cover.
Then you ignore it. Go ahead.
Where is he?
I get assassinate on the first
Only
turn.
them two have seen him so
Oh,
far.
Gotcha.
Because I am a rogue, and this is kind of my thing. First
Yep.
shot, first kill.
Yep.
I get advantage on the first turn before enemies go,
Uh-huh.
and it
If it hits.
automatically crits if they're surprised. But
If it hits.
if it hits,
Yes.
yeah.
Malok might be a little bit surprised that you hit him with it.
I don't know.
I just stop running.
He
from the
looks a
clearing.
lot different than you last saw him.
Shocker.
29. I got a 19.
Okay, why are you rolling 2?
Advantage because it's the first turn before. they go.
Assassinate is a special thing.
Yeah.
But he's not surprised.
He doesn't have to be. It's
That's
still
all
the first
auto
turn
crit
He,
before
he
it
just
goes
gets
down.
advantage on
Gotcha,
the first attack.
gotcha.
roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, well, that
And he's not surprised?
No, that
Okay.
hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Just have Malok's entire character sheet back there.
No, I had to
Remake.
alter
Gotcha.
because he's not Malok anymore.
Oh, right. He's worse, right?
He's definitely worse.
You know, you could take this as
What,
if you ever,
what do you consider worse?
if you guys ever want to fight Umbra, this is
A
like
precursor?
a baby Umbra
Oh.
Baby Umbra.
that you'll fight, basically.
And if we ever want to fight soon, we could fight Baby soon.
29.
Sure.
That's my kid.
29 damage.
Probably.
29. You got it. That's after the crit.
It's a crit?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
Yeah, 'cause he wasn't
if it.
was he surprised?
He was not
He's
surprised.
So then it's not a
So it's not a
It's
crit.
only if
Okay.
he's surprised.
Gotcha.
Or if
I
someone's
misunderstood
next
in
to
the
him.
first turn. Okay.
Yeah, no.
That's for
That's
assassinate?
for the auto crit.
Or
Yeah.
sneak attack?
Yeah.
29, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action
Yep.
to choose a tree and hide because I am a coward.
Make a stealth
To the
check.
field.
Not the best. Oh wait, I have proficiency. I can't roll below a 10.
Yep.
So 24.
Okay. Not the best. 24.
Rogues,
That's the
man.
lowest he can roll.
I'm aware.
Rogues.
Okay, so
I hate them.
anything else?
Done.
Which tree are you behind?
I will choose this tree. This
Okay.
looks like a fine tree.
Yeah, and you know he's over here somewhere.
Yes.
I mean, you know where he is, but I'm not showing them yet because they don't
turns
see
out
him.
Malok's right behind you.
Rellik,
so
you're
bad
up.
place not.
I mean, he's chopping down trees. I think we see him.
You
I
don't,
will-
because the trees are actually obscuring him a lot. So you know he's in this area. You just don't see him.
Gotcha.
So it's hard to.
Wasn't Malok a wood elf too?
As a bonus action, I will activate
High elf.
my flying
High elf.
shield, so
Okay.
I no longer have to use my hands to hold it. It just floats
Okay.
around me. I will take out the bell ringer,
Yep.
and I will stay close to Shaggy. And I'm not going to advance farther. I'm just going to keep an eye on the back.
You got it. No action.
Dodge.
Okay. Cast. You
Yes,
make dodge
I
on
cast
yourself.
dodge.
I also
I
cast
make dodge
fist.
on myself. Okay, so Malok, you now see him burst through, and we use these as flyers because he's flying. He's got shadow dragony wings, and he's full on looks like a demon. Like before, there were like elements that you're like, okay, it's Malok, but he's demony. Now he's like a demon. That's it. Okay, so. He's got his shadow dragon wings that have been like cutting through trees and like creating like it was lush, and now there's like sunlight peering through behind him, creating the shadow, actually making the shadow a bit stronger.
What's up, buddy? How you been?
Hey, friend.
Lightning bolt on you. So make a dexterity save.
Does dodge have anything to do with it?
Nope.
God, I wish
I have advantage on dex
Show the
saves that I can
context
see.
on
Oh.
Oh.
But I'm like,
Oh.
How's that?
Oh, no.
How's that going for you?
That is a 15.
You fail miserably.
Oh.
And
What now?
That's not good for you.
Where did it fell?
Immediately seeing a lightning bolt, I'm going to counterspell it.
you are you can't really see though because you're behind a tree.
3, 4.
See, there's a
5,
big tree
6.
here and there's a tree here. So I'm gonna say you can't see him.
Okay.
And that one's
Okay.
mahogany. You're not.
It's clearly mahogany. Yes. I just need
Try,
to
buddy.
Does
get
the
the
lightning
spell
bolt
up.
just him?
Huh?
Yeah.
That lightning bolt is about to wreck him.
I got it. Don't worry. It is a line, but he's up high, so it is going straight at you.
Oh.
Yeah, just going right through the same hole he left last time.
That's the
Oh.
one. So D6s. I call upon the power of the people for D6s.
No.
Yes.
Never.
You're not having my D6.
How many would you like?
My D6 for this.
All? No, I'm just kidding. I need 2 more. Boom, got it.
Of course, Burwell donates them.
He was my character.
Fuck Beattie.
Was.
B,
hope they're all
you're the
ones.
tank.
I hope they're. I mean, guess so.
30. 39 lightning damage.
It's not bad.
Oh, really?
Could be worse.
Yes.
Could be a lot worse.
Is that half?
Why would it be halved?
Wait, it's not like supercharged.
I just wanted
Because
to.
you're feeling worse.
It's not the supercharged
Was it-
100
No, he just
point
gets
damage
a
lightning
one
bolt he
spell
took
slot
last time.
higher, as if it were cast 1 spell slot higher. Okay, so that was his action, and
Quite high.
as a bonus action, he is going to. You don't know what he's doing, but he basically, you see him kind of just like put shadows like over himself, and just, and you see the shadows kind of harden around him, and it appears
scales.
he's gotten a lot more hardy
Hey,
and tough.
a sunlight spell?
How much do
So-
those scales worth?
No, I don't think so.
Only one way to find out. Drekas, you're up.
Oh, we'll find out now.
I don't even know what I want to do.
As I say from hiding behind a tree.
Yeah, right.
What a bitch.
Who said that? The cockiest
I
coward.
am going to just fucking book.
I thought you were gonna be like, Billy,
I'm
heal
gonna
relic
look
with my
at him.
crossbow. Oop, forgot to change it.
Well, honestly though, he's shadowing. It's holy.
I don't know.
I don't
These
know.
are the questions.
I'm not. I can't even use my crossbow. I'm not attuned to
What
it.
would Drekas do?
Drekas?
You would have been attuned to it if you if you were attuning like you can attune
Oh,
to
I
it.
thought it was a day.
No,
I thought
no,
it
it's
doesn't-
it's a short rest.
It's not even
okay.
a tuned weapon though.
It isn't a tuned
cro-
weapon.
Oh,
The crossbow is.
Yeah, it's attuned.
My mace is not attuned. My mace requires holy symbol words already.
Correct.
So 1, 2, 3.
What was I doing? Got me all flustered here.
All right, I'm gonna like hide behind this tree.
Yep.
Do backflip.
Yeah. Nah, I can't.
Back
do
flip?
backflip, and I die. My acrobatics is shit. I don't know the spell I'd ready to do. I guess. Hold on. Hold on. let me-
You also can't see him from where you are.
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah.
Correct. Don't worry, he's tearing down trees. You'll see him soon.
I mean, we'll be in the clearing soon enough.
He's tearing down trees, Shaggy.
I know.
Those poor trees.
The anger.
Yes. Okay. And I would like to ready an action.
Yep.
Whereas as soon as I see Malok, I'm
Yep.
going to hit him with a level 2 guiding bolt.
Okay. So you're preparing a guiding bolt for when you see Malok. Got it. Kitteus, what do you got?
Okay, I'm going. Me and Scyther are just gonna book it for the clearing still. So full movement out there.
That's your 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can get there. Okay.
Okay. And I would consider him probably somewhere in the realm of Fiend, probably, best I can gather. So I'm going to cast Protection from Evil on myself.
Okay.
What, just yourself?
Can
I
you
have
read
to
me?
touch-
What does it do?
The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. Also, I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Ooh, frightened's a good one.
Okay. I got it. Sounds
And,
good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Artemis.
What is Narendam's speed?
60 walking or running.
So 10 spaces?
Yeah. 12. Sorry.
12, right. So I heard the lightning bolt back in the forest. I can only imagine that's one thing.
What?
Oh, and you also heard Rellik go.
Oh my god!
You shot a lightning bolt through my chest again.
Same hole, man.
The first scar didn't even fucking heal yet.
Also, I
I'm
have
going
scars because I'm
to
human now.
turn Narendam on like a dime.
Damn.
Prone Iron Man.
And as I am riding towards him,
Yep.
I have an idea. I don't know if I can do it.
It's never
Okay.
good.
What I want to do is I want to grab out one of my dragon slaying arrows.
Yep.
Ooh.
What?
I want to ride Narendam into the forest towards where I heard the sound.
Yep.
Dragon wedding? Arrows?
Dragon slaying arrows.
4, 5, 6, 7,
what?
8. You can get to about here and you'll see him clearly.
Okay.
Bless you.
So from that point, I want to like haunch up on Narendam,
Yep.
jump off,
Okay.
and tell him to go home as I shoot.
Okay, that's a lot.
Well, I just want to
one.
basically, or not even as I shoot.
Okay.
Just I want to get back into the fight, and I want to like jump off Narendam and have
Do you want
him
to
get
land
to
in a
safety.
tree or on the ground?
I want to land like behind a tree,
Okay.
or
that's
I want to like
tough.
roll off to the side. Like I essentially just wanted to get back into the fight.
Gotcha.
And tell
Not
Narendam
attacking,
to go
doing those
home.
things.
Right.
Good.
I don't want to.
Okay,
I
that's
don't want to
fine.
attack yet. I wanted to ready the dragon slayer.
Make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
I just
Listen,
hit the
I know
mic.
Game of Thrones is really popular and you're pretending to be a Dothraki warrior right now.
Here, what's up?
Buccaneer!
What's up? What was
Is that the
check?
bop?
That's the Bob.
The boss
Acrobatics.
is here.
13.
Engineer
13. Okay, so you are full speed on a unicorn. He's just running. He has no idea what's going on
Right.
other than go. So he's going and he's dodging trees.
Go.
And he's just
go home.
and he's like, you're like, go home. And he's like, whoop. And below you, he just disappears. And right at the last second, you get your feet to kick off of him, and you kind of like do kind of a backflip, but you hit right into a tree. You're like, oh, fuck. And you take 1d6 damage.
That's fine. At least I am
Okay.
near.
And you are behind the tree ish,
Median. Yeah.
and you're good.
I will take this off.
Okay.
And I'll be right here.
Okay.
Careful.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
it's
now it's
all
dead.
over.
Yes.
We defeated
God.
Malok.
We got
Wait, he's back with more strength now.
Imagine-
Oh, he's a
What
Sa-
happened?
He's a Saiyan.
He's a double warlock.
Saiyan.
Imagine Aaron was like, this
He
is
was
the guy you
never
have a problem with?
He's the legendary super warlock.
Is this a guy?
Not a warlock.
Let me just cast Power Word Kill real quick.
Shaggy.
Shags. Shags McScoobs.
Do I see him yet or no?
He's directly.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
You
I
just
can't-
saw
I can't tell
him.
if there's a tree in front of me.
No, you and Rellik are literally the front line right now.
Right adjacent
Okay.
to
As you
or
usually
other
are.
Roland?
As you should be.
Yes.
Okay.
As you take your pants off.
Bye,
And I'm hiding behind Drekas, like old times.
Oh, wow, actually, it didn't. I never changed all my spells from the last time I was there.
Oh.
So,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Ooh, that sounds like a thing.
That
No one
sounds
turns
nice.
into the moon anymore, right?
And it is a
Especially not
Constitution
the
saving throw.
girlfriend.
Constitution.
Lesson out there, kids. Don't let your
Constipation saving
girlfriend turn
throw.
into the moon.
DC
22.
17. Okay. Well, it still takes half damage.
I rolled really high.
God damn.
22 moon damage.
2d10.
22 moon damage.
The moon falls out of the sky and hits him for only.
All right. Well, it's 16, so 8 radiant damage.
Nice.
That's halved already?
That's already halved. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. 8, you say.
Radiant seems like a good idea against a shadow creature.
I mean, it worked last time we faced a shadow
It's also,
dragon.
it's also the only damaging spell that I have at the moment.
I keep
Oh.
forgetting I have a spike
'Cause I
on.
didn't-
I keep accidentally touching it. I'm very sorry to everybody.
God damn it.
Yo, you know what?
You keep,
Just
you
shoot
keep
the
doing
moon,
these
man.
things. Just shoot to thrill.
Yo,
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'll move to the tree.
Gotcha.
I'll move to you.
Okay.
The hat's turned around.
Good, it keep-
this time.
Okay.
He put his hat backwards so the gas catch him. He's ready.
Roll
to go.
Roland.
Alright.
For grab.
I actually effed up. I forgot I have double attack, so I could have attacked twice last turn, but I'm gonna make up for it this turn.
That's okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to surprise attack him because I was hiding
Okay.
and take 2 shots at him.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, you don't know if he saw you or not.
That's true.
So
But
you're gonna attack from the. Yep.
I
okay.
get it. Well, I would get advantage if he's surprised. So I don't know.
Well, he's never surprised because he's
Okay.
he's not surprised because you're in combat already.
Mm-hmm.
If you were attacking from stealth, you would have advantage, which he
Okay.
did not see you, so you do have advantage.
Okay, that's all I need.
It's not surprised though,
22.
because surprised means he doesn't know you're there.
Yeah, 22 and 27.
Okay, both hit.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, 'cause
However,
Alex-
with the first shot,
Nonsense.
the 22, he actually, you see him go, and a black shield just comes and breaks the arrow, and then as soon as that dissipates, another one hits him right in the shoulder.
Ooh, so wait, only one hit?
Only the only
Okay.
second one hit, yeah.
Oh.
He cast shield.
Well, I cast not pain because I rolled 4
Oh
once.
my god.
Jesus Christ.
So have you always been trash, or has it been like a recent?
I haven't used the bow in a while. I've
Right.
been stabby
That's
Roland
true.
for a while.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
I mean,
he
the
still
trash
is
did-
platinum.
The trash did just.
I mean-
One of the the arrow he shot didn't have a metal head on it.
18 damage.
Okay.
He's not
18
even
piercing coward damage because now I'm going to buy another
coward
trait.
damage.
Piercing coward damage.
Are you
Got it.
slowly moving through the trees to
Well,
reach the
piercing
clearing?
coward
This
damage
is
is
my
half,
element.
so
Like,
I like it.
Where
No,
I can get cover,
I
that's
really
where
like
I want
it.
to stay.
okay. Make
oh,
a stealth
yeah,
check.
sure.
This is your bonus. sir.
26.
Okay. And I will-
Malok's
Oh,
never,
24, sorry, 24.
Malok's never gonna
Okay.
see him.
I don't know, I just rolled pretty high.
Never mind, you're dead
I'm sure
now.
he's not angry. It was a weak attack.
We'll see. Yeah, it was garbage.
Pathetic, almost.
Yeah,
Some would say the worst
some
they've
would
ever
argue.
seen.
Especially with
Rellik,
that.
you're up.
Alright. Ow.
What?
Can I reach it?
What is that?
Bopping
Christian Air's always been
God, I
trash.
love you, Boppaneer.
It's not even one of us, so now it's
my
actually
boy.
Boppaneer, you're a good man. You're a good man, Boppaneer.
Hat's coming back around.
In shame.
The shame.
Did you see his last comment?
I mean, have you seen him play League?
Not only are you getting
Not
insulted,
only have I seen him, I've played with him.
Getting personal.
It's rough, dude.
It's really rough.
I don't play that game, so anyway, go ahead.
Is
Okay,
he
well,
within
well,
melee
that's
range or is he flying
No,
too high?
he's flying.
Flying too high. Alright.
He's about 20, 25 feet from you.
Alright.
High.
I'm gonna move back.
What?
Coward.
2,
Rellik, get over
4,
here.
5,
Coward! You're a coward.
7, 8. I'm gonna move back to that tree and be
Okay.
like, peace. Action.
fuck, I forgot to do that.
Dodge. Because can't reach him.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay. Malok is
Uh-oh.
up.
Oh, jeez.
And he, in fact, did see you that time.
And he wants to use friendship to bring me over to his side because I'm easily swayable.
It's gonna be a friendship lightning bolt.
True. I've heard.
Well, he's actually learned a few tricks other than lightning in the last.
Like friendship beam. I don't-
It's sort of like friendship.
He learned a lot in a day and a half.
Beam.
Now that he's not being held back by this, he learned a lot.
Amazing what you can give a man when you don't beat him near to death with sticks every time he wakes up.
I believe it was a base.
He
I like the mace
he
in the
is
face,
going
like the small
to
children's book.
cast something that you guys have never seen
A lot
before.
bloodier.
Oh, good.
And basically, what's going to happen is I need a red marker
Oh, Jesus.
because lightning. If you heat lightning up really hot, it becomes
Fire!
yeah. What?
Yeah.
So this square's fire. This square's fire.
Firestorm.
Everything
This
is
square's
Son
Wait,
of a-
fire.
is it invisible or regular?
He's flying over as he casts this, by the way. So
All the squares need to touch. If
Do
it's
I see
Firestorm.
him?
Okay,
Okay,
so
then
I'm
that's fine.
definitely
So
going to
then
hit him with a
touch.
counterspell now.
2, 3. Okay, roll your counterspell.
Please.
Please, indeed.
By the way, it's
You can
right.
save one of them.
And do I see him, by the way?
You will in a second. Once the trees burn down in front of you, you'll see him.
Oh.
That's a no.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
one.
You have
Oh,
your
nice.
inspiration die.
Fucking. Oh, I do.
You do
I'm
have the
gonna need this
inspiration.
right now.
And he rolls another one.
Wait, how do you feel inspired though?
I don't know what that
I
is.
think that's a 30.
It looks like a 30.
That looks like a
Give me
30.
it. Give me it.
Give it a
Is
30.
it? Is it?
Give me it.
That's
Right
a
next to
crit.
19. It was. That's a 30.
That's the crit. That's a double.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
You activated my trap
A
card.
D30 where he rolls a fucking 30.
I think
So
it's the first time anyone's actually.
No,
rolled-
it
So-
happened once before.
So you guys all feel like you see a little bit of fire start to catch around you. Your legs start to get really warm, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" And then just peter out, and he is just knocked out of the sky with stunned.
Oh my god.
Whoo!
It was like it was legitimately a counterspell.
It was a counterspell so hard that he went, "What the ow?"
He hit a tree because he got distracted.
Oh man,
Yeah, he hit a tree because he got distracted. I like it.
that was clutch.
Holy shit.
Very clutch.
Like,
By the way, if you weren't going to use your inspiration die,
he
I
hits
was
that
going to give
tree?
it to you as Shaggy. Like, save the forest from the fire.
God,
Oh,
that's
Shaggy's
fair.
big
he takes some
intonation.
damage from hitting that tree real hard. And he is not happy about his current situation, but that's
never
the
seems to be
situation he
happy.
is in. So,
He wants to
Drekas,
pulse
you're
out
up.
some shadow.
All
I'll
right, my
pulse out some
question is-
shadow too.
Do I see him?
you'd have to move a bit up to see him because you're currently
Oh,
behind
okay,
a tree, and he
okay.
just hit this tree. So you'd have to move like over here.
Okay.
And he's
so-
on the ground, so
All right. So since I readied an action, that doesn't count as my action.
it does not.
Okay. Just making sure. So, I'm feeling saucy.
However, you do lose that spell slot when you ready that
Okay,
action.
yeah,
so-
okay, yeah, I'll erase that then. That's fine. Yep. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, but then it is your turn, so you can do whatever you'd like now.
All right, what I'd like to do is
Watch
I'm
out for
feeling
that
saucy today, so
Oh, he's gonna walk up and mace him.
Oh snap!
Oh my
What?
I'm
god.
gonna hit him with.
He's
my
on the
mace.
ground, just like, oh.
This is so unlike. Oh my god.
Our healer is 5 feet away from
He just
the
flips.
big
He
bad.
just flips the mace up. He's like,
With a mace.
Remember
that
the
is
mace problem you
imbued
had?
With, if I hit him, imbued with. I'm sorry. I'm so used to
You're just,
standing
no,
where
you're
I'm
just
at.
off camera
So
right
we
now.
get intense when.
super
All right,
intense.
so he's on the ground. Do I have advantage on this?
You do.
Okay.
Holy macaroni
Get 'em.
and cheese with pasta.
And I rolled 2-1.
That's happened.
I hope not, because I have a plus
You've done
10
it.
of these rolls because I'm using my mace.
Roll double ones with
Oh my
advantage.
god, are you kidding me? 16.
16 does not hit.
Oh
So he just manages to whoo.
Oh.
I just slowly turn my head and see him on the front line.
Also, it's been 2 days, not 1 day, jerks. Anyway,
what?
We said day
that
and a
he's
half?
been gone.
Oh.
Yes.
No, it's been 2 full days.
Damn it, man. I can't believe it.
No, a day and a half, I think, is more accurate. So, okay, that's fine. Anyway, anything else?
Besides sucking.
Sucking is a full action.
Got him.
How's that hole in your chest?
Pretty bad.
Yeah. I was going to say that for a while.
Kitteus, you're up.
Okay. So, because I didn't do it last turn, I'm going to use my bonus action and put the Hexblade's Curse on him.
Okay.
I don't know what that does.
Me either.
Sounds painful.
We're going to find out.
1920 crit. Proficiency bonus to damage rolls if I'm using melee weapon, which I'm not going to.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's at all. Proficiency is if I.
You'd have to move up to see him. He's blocked by Drekas and a tree.
Sorry.
I'll move to the side.
Okay. So you can move over here.
Move to the other side of the tree. Yeah.
Yep.
With
You got it.
Scyther with me.
Yep.
And the Hexblade's curse only applies to you,
I put it on him,
which means
I get to add my proficiency bonus to damage rolls.
Yes, it only applies
19,
to him.
20 crit.
okay.
Yeah.
That's my question.
Okay.
Sorry.
So he is hexed or cursed or however
Something.
that's worded.
He's mexed.
He's what?
Mex. Magically hexed.
Fair.
Mex.
Give me back that. D30.
He said it twice.
No, I don't have advantage on him, right? Because that's only for melee attacks if
Correct.
they're prone.
Actually, you have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Well, then you know what? It's just time to conjure an elemental. Let's get
go.
this party
Sure.
started. You know what my favorite elemental is?
Scyther?
The one that sets people on fire when it touches them.
Also,
Someone
Have you ever
forward.
tried setting a shadow on fire?
We'll find out.
I'm just asking.
Especially the one that just uses fire spell.
Is that a spell? Shadowfire?
Yeah.
Now it is.
I'm gonna just drop it right on top of him.
Okay. You burn down the tree?
I'm so angry.
The tree is already dead, I assume. I'm just gonna go with
The
it.
elemental burn us.
So you just see the fire elemental, and the tree just bursts up in flames. And the fire is around Malok because he's on top of him, but you don't know if he's on fire. or
So
not.
does
Fair.
that mean like it burns Drekas as well?
No.
If he's within 5 feet, is it? Or is it only consumed by it?
Because he said he dropped it right on top of him.
Yeah.
Why would we drop it to where it doesn't hit Drekas?
It,
Okay.
He's Drex 5 feet away, so it has to hit him at some point.
Okay, you know what? Then it's gonna be an earth elemental. You know
No,
what?
too late. It's fire. Go. Come on. Let's do it.
Okay, fine.
Drekas will take a minimal amount of damage that he can heal off in 3 seconds.
That's fair.
Mistakes will happen on the battlefield.
Yes.
And then the fire elemental's just gonna attack him twice.
Do it.
But wait, the fire elemental is an ally, isn't it?
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's
It doesn't
a
matter,
roaring
yeah.
fire. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Fire.
control who gets affected by it.
Cool. That's good.
No. I meant allies
So-
can't occupy the same space as enemies.
Fire elementals can.
Yeah, fire
that's
elementals
the
actually
thing.
can.
Elementals, except for Earth, can occupy the same space.
That's why I
so-
was asking. I didn't know.
Yeah.
First attack is a 20. Second one is a 24.
Second one hits.
Second one hits. Okay.
Damn.
So
Son.
that is 2d6 plus
Where'd
3.
you find this?
Damn, son.
Well, let's just think about that for a moment. A 20 didn't hit him.
4 plus 3
What do you mean?
is 7
A
points of
20
damage.
attack?
So he takes 7 fire damage.
Okay.
Do I see him catch fire?
He is in an elemental, so it's hard to tell whether he's on fire or it's just the elemental
find
fire.
out.
So hard to judge.
Well, if he is, you know the deal.
Yes,
We went
I
through,
do.
through that army of people,
Correct.
all dying painfully.
What was the total? 7, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Artemis.
Artemis.
I said, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The critical Artemis.
I believe you mean Fartimus.
So
It's his birthday. Come on.
from where I am, do I have a clear line of sight on him?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you do. But he is on the ground, so it would be still a disadvantage.
Oh, just
He's on the ground, so I get disadvantage.
Yeah, it's harder to hit a prone target.
But I have Drekas next to him, so I get advantage. So it cancels
Isn't
each
it
other
only
out.
melee? Or is that range too?
range.
Okay, then that's fine.
I'm
Then
just
it's,
gonna
then it's straight
Okay.
roll.
also say Scyther's gonna cast double team, because I didn't use Scyther's action yet.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just so
Is that dodge?
disadvantage on attacks.
So dodge.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him
I don't know
Okay.
what dodges. I'm a wizard.
and roll for a 17.
Does not hit.
So second attack I'm gonna roll.
So baseline 20 so far.
That is a 19.
Does not hit.
Okay. All right. I mean it's a +9.
I know. I know. That shadow layers of armor is
Alright,
tough.
Bobbin here. God damn.
What is it?
Sometimes you just shoot an arrow that ricochets off a shield that hits your ally's head.
Killing them instantly.
Hey, there's only one way to do it, I guess.
Hold up your shield.
Okay.
I mean, Malok was technically our
any
ally.
bonus anything? You can hide
At
behind the
one
tree
point.
again if you like.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. Make a stealth check. Make a stealth check.
Stealth check? Ooh.
Yep.
Every time.
And he will.
20.
New HP.
Okay.
gotta keep
I'm gonna
track
have
of.
disadvantage because I'm prone, but I still get to try
And
to
in
see
fire.
you. Huh?
And in fire.
Right. So
Does he take damage for the fire, or should I roll
not
for
his turn.
that?
it's not his turn yet.
Oh, okay.
It is Roland's turn.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, sorry, it's Shaggy's turn. I already moved it before.
Right.
Sorry, my bad. You're on deck.
Can I see him or no? Or are there trees in the way?
You have
see
a.
the whole
You
map,
can
so-
see his like legs ish.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You can move.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't have to move. I'm gonna move
Okay.
the moonbeam to him.
What?
How far can the moonbeam move?
60 feet.
Okay. Yep.
It's like a
and
damn
then
hammer
it's
of
another
dawn.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what
Is he a
Moonbeam is.
shape changer?
No.
Okay. The shape changers have disadvantage apparently.
Okay.
Wait, why did I roll 2? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know why I rolled 2. It's just one Constitution save.
One Constitution
okay.
save,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know why I rolled 2. Oh, it failed. Miserably failed.
Cool.
But not a crit fail.
Oh.
Damn.
I rolled a 5.
Full damage.
But it's still 11.
Okay. 11 damage.
Yes.
Radiant.
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 Damage, yes.
Got it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I just really want to do the 2
Anything else?
radiant damage. I'm like,
Is that an action or a movement to move the moonbeam?
Sounds like an action.
I don't know. Because some spells are weird like
Wrong
that.
spell.
Oh.
So, Butwell, what are you gonna do for your birthday?
so
this-
me.
This. we're doing it as we speak.
We're currently doing
Action to move it. Do you
Yes.
want to move for a bonus?
So, as my bonus, I'll healing word you.
Woo! What's
Can
the
I see
word?
him?
The bird is the
Actually,
word.
can I see him? Because it looks like there's 2 trees.
You cannot see him at all.
Okay.
There's
So
2
then I
trees
won't heal you.
obscuring.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay.
Oh.
What was the word though that
The
you would
bird.
use?
Bird was the word.
Roland, you're up.
Bird was
I'm
not the
gonna
word.
make my way closer.
Yep.
Take 3 steps out.
Bird.
Okay.
Take another double shot.
Still with the bow.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. You're marking off the arrows.
What?
You're
Yeah,
marking-
I
okay.
got 3 down so far.
Gotcha.
Fuck, I wasted a dragon slaying arrow.
23 and 20.
You were shooting that one first.
I said I readied it at the start of my
Yep,
next
true.
my
Yeah.
last turn.
Shoot. Yeah.
23 and 20.
23 hits.
3 hits.
Woo.
Yep.
A little better this time, please. Please and thank you.
Would be much appreciated.
Yes.
Better.
Yes?
Yes.
What is yes?
It's a word. It's like the opposite of no.
What is no?
I've never been told no.
33 piercing damage.
Sure.
Nice.
And then
What weapon are you using?
regular short bow.
A regular short bow. Okay.
What
33.
happened to your spell?
I got rid of it. Or no, it got taken.
I was like, got rid of it.
No, it got taken because I got captured and had to escape.
Loser.
And
The word was heretic.
Another hide behind a tree.
According to Bob
You bought that back.
Mm.
Heretic
Yeah,
was a
you
good
bought
choice
back
of
your
word.
expo, didn't you?
I got taken a bunch of times. That was a
He's
lot.
gotten he's gotten his
This
stuff
is why
taken
we
away
gave
from
him
him.
the bracer of whatever it was.
Yeah. 25 stealth check.
Okay.
Bracer of a charmed
charming
person
him.
guy.
Oh wait, I have disadvantage.
Hey, Malok. How's it going?
All right.
Just like lift your leg up.
Rellik.
It's pronounced Rollick.
Oh, Rollik. You're up.
No, that's right.
Come on, Rellik.
All right. I will
Relick.
Riley.
enter a rage because having a hole in your chest, you get naturally a little bit angry.
You know, you weren't angry the first 2 times you went, so I was confused.
Because raging doesn't change elemental damage. I'll go around.
That doesn't explain why you weren't upset by it.
Does flanking even matter at this point?
No, because you
No.
already have advantage because he's prone.
Alrighty.
You
I'm
get
going to use
super
my feet to
advantage.
take a -5 to my attack, but include 10 extra damage.
Oh, he's going in.
Risque.
It's risky, especially with how high his AC is.
All right. It's at
Using
least a
the
20.
Bell ringer.
How high is AC? Is he can roll like a 4 and
Natural 18. So that is a 26 first AC.
I guess.
Minus.
Second attack. A little lower. It's 23 versus AC. So both hit.
That's with the -5.
That's with the -5.
Yeah, I guess.
I rolled it. I rolled it.
Wait, that's with you have a plus 13?
Yes,
No.
I do. I have a +12
Originally,
with
yes.
the bell ringer, and then a +1 from the rage, and then I take a -5, so that's an 8 plus 15.
Yeah, barbarians are dumb, but all they get to do is hit things.
Yeah,
with
they
stuff,
only
so-
get
They
to
hit
punch.
things.
Yeah, they only get to
That's
And
why
they
you
can only
fly,
hit things that are
barbarian
next
can't
to
do
them.
dick.
Yeah,
Right.
they have to be in their face.
No, I'm not saying it's OP.
Unless you're
Yeah.
Conk. Unless you're Conk, then he can do a lot more
Dude,
stuff.
Conk is awesome.
Oh, you didn't meet Conk at all. He's a barbarian wizard.
Oh, he was so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
That's what you get for assuming things about people.
I didn't assume anything.
Not you,
Oh.
them. Well, mainly
Relic
Malok.
challenged him to like a sumo wrestling match and lost
Got
terribly.
beat up
That is 63.
He challenged him to the one
bludgeoning
competition.
on
What?
2 hits.
damage. On the 2 hits together.
Sure. Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah, the heavy weapon feat is real nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not
my Lord.
Malik anymore, by the way, boys. He'd be down from that.
Oh, he did the
From just that attack.
His skull would have been caved in at that
Yeah.
point.
You crash into his chest, and you see like that shell of like shadowy scale armor, basically just like almost crumble, but it's still holding barely strong.
Damn.
Yeah.
Son.
Oh.
You almost.
If that was a
cracked Shadow.
chest that wasn't made of shadow armor, you would have went through it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So he felt
However,
Yeah.
he barely manages to live it. He is going to.
Does he take fire damage?
He does not, because he becomes insubstantial, and he is going to. What's the step? The teleport.
Step?
That's the one. Misty step,
Of course he is.
and he's going to come over here.
Wait, is that a spell or
6. It's a movement spell, technically.
could I counterspell it?
You certainly could.
give it a shot.
I
It is a spell.
No, yeah,
No, but
we-
I'm trying to
we
think
counterspelled
whether
it
what
before.
level of spell is Misty Step.
I want
It
to.
isn't.
Well,
say
we've
3 or
countered it
4?
before.
Right? I thought it wasn't a
No,
spell.
I'm fairly certain it is a level. I think it's a 2nd level spell.
I'm gonna double check.
Well, either way, it's not as high as counterspell.
Yes, it's a
Counterspell's
second level spell.
4.
Right.
Counterspell is 4th level, so it automatically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it automatically
automatically.
cancels.
So he's just going to stand up then, and
It's gonna be fun.
I'm glad he used the counterspell on that instead of the chain lightning that's about to come your
Oh,
way.
good.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
learned chain lightning after I stopped using it. The only thing I wanted to be was a Sith Lord.
Well, now you fight a Sith Lord.
Oh,
Not
God.
me, they are.
Protect the
All I've
onlys.
done is lose 2 arrows.
Okay.
We need to get to the high ground.
You know what's scary?
So
I have
he's going to
122
cast it
health,
on
I'm so
you.
afraid
Oh,
of this.
lovely!
What
And
about
then
me?
it's going to jump to Scyther, Rellik, and Drekas.
Wouldn't it have to go through?
Oh,
him
good. I
again?
thought I wasn't
Huh?
involved.
Wouldn't it go through? Oh wait, he's immune to lightning anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What is?
I was gonna say, because if it's going to Malok and then me, it has because where we're standing, it would have to go through him, wouldn't it?
It's going toward. No, it's
It's going.
This is just a fire, and he knows exactly where he is
okay.
because
I-
the fire. It's not opaque. You can see through
just
fire.
what I thought he was doing was that to that.
Nope. It
Okay.
goes to him, and then from there, explodes
Oh,
out to these
okay,
guys.
okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
This is gonna be painful, boys.
Wait, hold on. He has to do it first.
Oh.
This is gonna be painful.
Don't fuck
Oh
us.
god,
That's gonna be bad.
Very fucked up.
that's gonna be very bad. Yep, that's a 4.
Which is more than 3.
You don't save.
Are we rolling
Shocker.
deck saves?
Oh, cool.
Hold on.
You will in a second. How much was it? Sorry.
That was a 4.
Oh, sick.
How many do you need?
Hold on. I have a lot of d8s. I was prepared for this one.
Don't
this
worry,
is
at least
gonna
our healer
hurt.
isn't on the front line.
Wearing
I just need
metal
to-
armor.
This
This
one.
so badly.
Okay.
Oh, cocky are we?
Yeah.
Why is our tank in the back line?
Hey, where's our stone?
That sounds like a lot of dice.
Why am I over here?
Can we move that camera back? So
No!
He's gonna roll.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I missed my thing, and I missed
no.
the thing. Get out of here!
I'm
Don't
not
do this.
looking. I'm just. It sounds like a lot of.
Okay,
Oh,
so
this is gonna hurt.
6 damage?
oh wait, I'm sorry. He gets to cast it at a level higher because it's a lightning spell. Can I have a 1d8?
I'm pretty sure he already rolled it.
What was that?
DM
Sorry.
rolling?
Do you want me to add 2?
Is there really not D8s in there?
You don't have d8? Get out of here! What are you doing? Give me a
There
d8.
really aren't any D8s in there.
I'm gonna use the D8 against my own teammates.
Oh, an 8.
That's why. Give me that back.
You know what? This is all your
So
fault.
8.
What's happening?
Oh jeez.
Oh, thank you.
20,
I didn't know.
Lovely.
30, 40, 42.
I'm still alive.
Miracle
By
happened.
how much?
But now,
Don't worry about that part.
how's Simon?
Oh no.
Well, hold on a second. I don't know if I re-roll.
Did I do that right?
Should we do it twice?
Oh, chain lightning. Imagine
Oh,
it.
that is halfway.
Oh, everybody. Okay, so you 3.
Okay.
Paralyzed.
And actually, because I cast it a level higher, it gets to jump one more time. So you also make a dexterity
Wait,
save.
did he see me?
Ha!
Huh?
Get
See me?
wrecked!
Yes.
Get
What was your
wrecked!
roll? I'm sorry.
I didn't roll a dexterity save.
No, what do you call
Oh,
it?
25.
Stealth check.
Uh,
Okay.
so the Scythe have to do
Shit,
it?
I don't remember what I rolled.
I remember
I
you
remember you rolling
rolling
with disadvantage.
and you said nope. And
So
then
then,
you rolled
okay,
again.
so then it'll hit the fire elemental instead.
Okay.
Because it's the only
Yeah,
other
'cause I was
option.
gonna say I remember you rolling with
So,
disadvantage. You
Scyther
said
makes a
nope,
dex
and then
save,
rolled
fire
again.
elemental,
nope
dex save,
again.
dex save, dex
Okay.
save.
Don't suck that
Nice.
ass, please.
Since there's double team, would I give advantage on that?
19?
No, that's dodge. That's
Oh
for
my
physical.
lord.
Just wanna make sure.
Why did that happen?
no.
It was
I
so
saw that.
close.
That was painful.
19?
So
5.
Okay.
hold on. Fire
Sure, the 19 still
elemental
fails, just so you know.
No!
and
come on.
Scyther.
That 19 might fail.
Oh my
You
Back
know,
when I
you know
was
the
just
worst part was
regular
I watched
Malok,
that,
my
I was
DC
like,
was 17.
Scyther rolled a 19, Fire Elemental rolled a 5.
Okay. All of you take 42 lightning damage.
Okay.
Damn, Scyther didn't
DC
pass?
is 20.
Son of
Both
a...
of you rolled 19s.
Fuck.
DC is 20.
No. Too
was
bad I
that?
didn't roll
Did you
nice.
How much?
42?
42?
42.
Well, I'm bloodied.
Counterspelled.
Cool, I have 80 health left.
Counterspell.